video. Do another video. Do another video. TD. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we out on a random walk. Now you've already seen the start of the video, that's the map where I've been. But at this moment of time, it's a random walk. Now we're beginning at the top of Ferryhill Carrs Nature Reserve. That's where we're starting the walk. We're going to finish roughly about this area, but we're going to begin now. That's where we're heading to over there. Let's go. So it is just me and Bobby out today. It's an overcast day, it's quite cloudy, but really warm at the same time. There's a lovely breeze coming through. Days like this, I hate stopping in the house, or I've got to be doing something. Now this morning, I've already been washing my car, I've done loads of other tasks around the house done. I'm not just going to sit there while it's lovely outside. So I said, right, Bobby, son, let's go. So here we are. I have done quite a lot of walks around this area, but this is pure random. I'm literally going off my OS map. I'm going to try and keep it to a few miles, not overdo it. I've come prepared today, so now I've got my own bag with my own water in. I've managed to attach a bum bag to Bobby's baby carrier here at the back, which is ideal because now I've got it like spare nappies and wipes and milk and that. Great idea. So now we're sorted. The only thing which I kind of wish I could bring, just in case, to attach to this, is some kind of umbrella. If it does start lashing down, at least I would have had something so Bobby doesn't get wet. This is what it looks like when you first come down Ferryhill Carrs. As you can see, it opens up. To the right there, you've got the chimney, which I think is the Quarry chimney. We've got a couple of picnic tables down here. It's really overgrown. Last time I came, it wasn't like this. We're going to head left. We're going to go through the trees. Then we're going to head towards the crossing at the train line. These are the kind of steps that you're going to see coming down towards the train line. Very old, but they still work. It's not a bad path coming down there. And all the trees are quite widely spread as well, so you've got plenty of space to go through without hitting your head or ducking and diving. And if you go straight on, this is going to be the entrance to the crossing. As you're crossing your bridge, you can see it's lovely artwork walking across it. Don't know if it's just graffiti, but it's colourful. I'll give them that. It's better than just green. Up a height on this way as well, you've got some good views of the area on both sides. When you get over from the bridge on this bit going under the underpass, it absolutely stinks. It's like pure sewage smell. It's not nice at all. It almost makes you gag. Now coming from under the underpass, we're going to be heading straight on. There's a public path here. It's going to go straight up. And that's the path that we're going to take at the moment. There's two paths you can go here. There's one that's left and there's one that's more or less straight on. At the minute, I'm struggling to get past here with Bobby. I'm having to divert all the time. There's different routes leading off because the puddles are just ginormous. Again, swimming in that. It's so steep. So we're going now, and I've already been up one steep bit. You can see down here where we've been. Oh, I don't know if you can see it properly there. I managed to get up this bit. That was all the way down. There's lots of paths down here. So you could in theory come down here. This is like Doggy Wood. And there's trails all over, so you could have a good walk out round here. That way. Oh, I managed to get up. It's just, we won't up here. I swear down I've heard man's voice. but I can't see anything. I could hear you talking. There's no one around, I can't see anyone. There's no movement. That was strange. Right, the next bit, it's clear that there's been some kind of, maybe, I don't know if it's off-road motorbikers or something. They've turfed all this. But the public path is now saying we need to go around here. But, because I've got Bobby on my back and he's just being whacked in the face by a weed, I'm going to take this way. Seems like the safest way to go. I can't believe there's no one around. It's quite a big place, this, and I thought it would have been dog walkers or something. There's no one. Crazy. There's a bird that's flapping around over there. It's been literally following us from getting out of the woods. It's been hovering around. Cool noises. Might have found something. Right, we've come out now onto the main road. You've got a roundabout here. Straight on you can go to Cornforth, but we've turned right. We stood on the side of the road, and if we keep going down this way, that'll take us towards Ferryhill Station. To the left of us, it's all closed off. A place called Quarry, which opened in 1835, and it didn't stop mining stuff, coal and everything, towards the 1940s when it ceased and it closed down. And now on the far right hand side of that, you've got Thristlington Nature Reserve. Been there before, it's really nice walk out. We've got some woods here to the right of us, which I keep hearing noises. I don't know what it is. I can hear branches snapping and everything. It's scary. The quarry was also known as Thristlington Colliery, which at one point had over 1,000 employees. So you can tell that it was a big part of the community, job-wise. So the big chimney that you always see poking up, there we are. That's what it looks like. That's it. See from miles away, that's when you know that you're in the area, when you can see that. So we just walk beside this still. We keep going down the road here. Where we're at now, it's not really much of a path. It's not concrete, it's just grass, it's grass verge. It's just a short while this before we get back onto the footpath, away from the main road. Coming down the road now, it's clear there's a public footpath there to the left. That's the Thrislington Nature Reserve. But we coming down the road, we're going to go right. Now, it's not really that visible from the side of the road, to be honest. But you can just see the entrance here. This is the way we're going to go now. And I'm going to have to duck really low, or else this tree is going to hit Bobby. When you keep going on this path now, this is going to take you to near Mainsforth, near the cricket ground. That's going to be the exit to get back onto the next road. But this walk, coming from Thrislington Nature Reserve to Ferryhill, this is a lovely part of the walk. To the right of us, we're going to be seeing quite a large pond in a bit. And there's small meadows and everything on the way. Some really nice outdoor features, nature to look at. We've got them wooden style steps again. They're not too bad, these, but when you get some that look like this here, when it's a bit of an incline going down, you could easily slip. So you've got to be careful. To the right of us now, you're just starting to see what is this gigantic pond. Now this is Ferryhill Carrs lake, if you want to call it that. I'm not quite sure what it is, to be honest. But it goes all the way along. And there's part of it where you can get to from where we first started the walk. Now, walking around these parts, there is an official walk. It's been made by County Durham, and I will attach the link into the comments. And if you click on the link, it'll take you to a website, and you'll be able to see the walk itself. I think they've made a 5.2 mile walk, which starts at Cleves Cross Primary School, where we've started a bit further up today. Bobby's starting to go to sleep now, I think. You can see his head there he's been flat out for about 10 minutes now. So I'm trying to walk slowly. Still not seen a soul yet. I haven't seen one person. Not past anyone. So if you do fancy coming around these walks, give it a go. Comment on the video. At this bit, it seems to narrow down a bit. We've got a bridge crossing there, must be for staff, which then goes down. I'm not quite sure if there's a water treatment works anywhere around here. See there. That comes down and continues on. You can see here that someone's trying to put the tree over towards the railings. I'm guessing this is to stop off-road bikers coming. It's a good idea, really. There's a couple more that way as well. It's a natural way of deterring from that happening. Right, you'll come out from the forest, then you've got Mattison's Bakery on the left. If you look straight ahead, you've got some steps. That's going to take you back onto the main road, the Ferryhill Station. When you come out of the main road, to the main road, turn right. It's going to take you over the bridge, which takes you over the train line. Then you're going to get to another roundabout. So there's the train line, what used to be the platform years ago, which they are thinking about putting back in, but we'll see. That's what it looks like. When you get to the roundabout, you're going to take a right, which is going to take you up quite a steep hill, which is going to go past places like the commercial pub. You've also got some public toilets on the right hand side with some other old buildings. I'll show you them on the way up. So you have got some seating here. These look quite nice from a distance, but when you get close up, someone's obviously done that to it. It's alright. There we go, Ferryhill Station plaque there on it. See if the gentleman's open. I don't know, it's locked up. But that's where we go, we're continuing up there. Got a plaque here which is to the memory of John Lamb, who presented Ferryhill Station on the Setchfield Rural District Council from 1895 to 1910. During his last 3 years of which he acted as chairman of that body, born 1855, died in 1910. So there we have the commercial pub. I'm not quite sure if that's open now. And next door to that, we've got the Mainsfifth Amateur Boxing Fitness Club, and also it's the Mainsfifth and District Community Association. I think years ago it was a snooker club and other things like that. It also says theatre on there. Mainsfifth Colliery Welfare Institute. There we go, got some posters on there. A lot of history behind that. We've got a monument there for the miners. Walking up the station bank, you're now going to turn right, which is going to bring you up towards the cemetery. We'll cross over because the path is only so far, then it ends. So you see the right hand turn here. It does get quite steep on this bit, so take your time, cross over, look both ways and be safe. There's the entrance to the cemetery. We just continuing straight on. You're going to be walking past a Ferryhill convenience store. continuing on this road up. So next time when you're sat in and you're thinking to yourself, I might go out, I want to do something, just do it. If you sit there deciding what to do for ages, you end up just sitting on the couch and you won't do anything at all. Get your boots on, get yourself out. Not only is it good for your fitness, but it's good for your mental health as well. The whole well-being of yourself will have a positive outcome from going out for a walk and enjoying yourself while doing it. There's a bit more of a potential walk here. So what you could do is, just below down from the school, is you can cross over and go right. There's a public path that leads you back down to Ferryhill Carrs, so you could go back along and up where we started. Straight over there you can see the Quarry flue, whatever that is, and you can see where we walked all the way around there. So we've done some walking really. It's a lovely look out, and even the views from up here, and it gets better when you get up there. You can see exactly where you've been. It's really nice. Since I've been back here last, the plaque has been fixed on the wall. That got fixed, it's nice. And that's what it's there for. We're just on passing Cleves Cross Primary School now. At this point, that's when you know that you're nearly finished doing this walk. Now, to prepare for this walk, I just do recommend that you do bring some water. If it's sunny, obviously bring a hat, sunglasses, suntan lotion. It is quite hilly, so be prepared for that. Take your time, don't overdo it. Just enjoy it. As I was saying there, it's just nice to get out, clears your head. Anything that you've got on your mind, don't overthink it, analyse it. Bring someone out with you, socialise, have a big crack with someone. It's always best to get things off your chest by talking to someone. It's a great way of dealing with anxiety, depression. It helps. As you can see down the road here, that's where we started the walk. So that's it now, we're done. There's a couple of hours wasted. I've really enjoyed it. Bobby's enjoyed it. He's had a nice nap and he's woke up and he's enjoyed himself. Haven't you, Bobby? Yeah? Come here. Camera. Good lad. So you know the crack. If you like the video, subscribe here. Watch some more there in the corners. I'll see you later on. Ta-ra.